Welcome back to Skyrim, where the mountains are cold, the bandits are bold, and I'm one bad decision away from starting a lumber-based career. Today, Banter is embracing the simple life, chopping wood, forging daggers, and learning the ancient art of "please don't shoot me, I just got here." We'll be making friends with Faendal, the local elf with commitment issues and a bow that's seen things. Then it's off to Embershard Mine, where the iron is rich, the traps are plentiful, and the bandits definitely didn't expect a pale green vampire with an axe to show up for roll call. If you like potion flowers, passive-aggressive wood cutting, and watching me mine while narrating my slow descent into over-preparation, you're in the right place. Let's swing some tools, dodge some arrows, and maybe, just maybe, pretend this is all part of a long-term retirement plan. Red flowers for magicka. Skyrim's way of saying power comes from petals. Gathering red flowers like I'm stocking up for a magical prom corsage. Sure, they restore magicka, but they mostly just give me the confidence to yell "Fusroda" in public. I don't cast spells, I cast Florist Fury with style. Red mountain flowers for when you want to hurl fireballs and look fabulous doing it. Ah, the Mage Stone, finally! A rock that believes in my ability to set things on fire with my mind. Take that, career counselor. Wow, the rustic charm of the sleeping giant inn sign, framed by the blood-red moon. It's like a postcard from a vampire realtor. Here's Faendal.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
He's a bard. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him.
So sabotage Sven with a fake letter? I'm in. Nothing says romance like a little light forgery for a friend with archery skills. Here you go, Camilla. A totally authentic letter from Sven. Handwritten, heartfelt, and only mildly forged in the fires of petty jealousy.
What's this? I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Mission accomplished. Camilla totally bought it. Sven's reputation dropped faster than a novice mage in a bandit camp. Faendal said he'd give anything to keep Sven away from Camilla, so I'm just helping him stay true to his word, one valuable at a time. Mora Tapanella for mages who like their ingredients fungal and mysterious. I pick these mushrooms for magicka, and because licking strange mushrooms has never gone wrong, ever. Mora Tapanella, because sometimes your staff runs out of charges, and so do you. This mushroom restores magicka, which is Skyrim for "try that spell again, dummy." The real trick is finding one that doesn't make you hallucinate, the Daedric Prince of Plumbing. I pick blue mountain flowers because I love a potion that screams, "I regret my life choices, but not fatally." Health potion? Nah, I just sniff blue flowers and walk it off like a botanical badass. Nothing says Skyrim first aid like rubbing flowers on your stab wounds. Thanks, Skyrim. Every time I pick one of these, I gain health and lose respect of local florists. Blue mountain flowers, the only thing in Skyrim more overused than the phrase arrow to the knee. Forging an iron dagger for Alvor, because nothing says future hero like making a butter knife with commitment issues. Just sharpening this iron dagger until it's barely compensating for the fact that I took woodworking for gold. Tanning leather for Alvor, because nothing builds trust like aggressively rubbing a hide in his front yard. Crafting a hide helmet for Alvor, because nothing says a hero's journey like making medieval headwear out of former wildlife. Just upgraded this hide helmet for Alvor. Now it offers improved protection against fashion critics and slightly pointier sticks. Purple mountain flowers, the original energy drink of the Nord diet. Forget coffee, I chew a flower and sprint uphill in full iron armor. These stamina flowers are the reason I can outrun a saber cat with a greatsword on my back. Potion of stamina, now in floral form, with 0 calories and all the cardio. Skyrim teaches us the ultimate fitness plan. Just eat wild flowers and chase elk. Faendal's out there shooting arrows. I'm out here playing Lumberjack Simulator, Det Edition. You know it's a humble start when your quest log says, make firewood for a guy named Hod. Some heroes slay dragons, others whittle professionally. I'm not just cutting logs, I'm slicing through my dreams of upward mobility. Each log I chopped is a step further from Faendal liking me for my personality. If I keep this up, I'll be crowned as Jarl of the Firewood Pile by sundown. If I swing this axe anymore, I'm going to unlock a perk in existential forestry. Skyrim, where you save the world by splitting logs and hoping nobody notices you're the Dragonborn. You ever chop so much wood your sword gets jealous? This isn't a side quest, it's a cry for help in flannel form. Chopping wood till my arms level up and my dignity levels down. I asked Todd for work and he gave me wood. I was hoping for mentorship, not manual labor. Nothing like turning trees into currency one log at a time. Skyrim's version of direct deposit. Chopping wood for Hod because adventuring doesn't cover dental. Hod says he needs firewood, but I think he just likes watching me do unpaid cardio. At this rate, I'll earn enough gold for a healing potion by spring. One small swing for man, one giant stack of wood for Hod's sauna project. They said Skyrim was an epic adventure. They didn't say I'd start as a lumber intern. Thistles, the plant that says you can have alchemy, but not without a little pain. Every time I pick one of these, it pokes me like it's saying, "Are you sure you're a real Dragonborn?" thistles, because nothing screams frost resistance potion like grabbing a spiky plant with your bare hands. I'm starting to think Skyrim's flora has abandonment issues. These thistles want to be picked, they just make it hurt. Fun fact, thistles were Skyrim's first line of defense before they invented swords. Just out here aggressively gardening my way to potion supremacy. You call it foraging, I call it prickly ambition. The classic bandit combo, campfire and an iron vein. One for roasting marshmallows, the other for roasting the economy. Iron vein? Don't mind if I do. I like my minerals like I like my friends. Buried deep and occasionally useful. Wood and iron. Skyrim's idea of a starter pack. All I need now is a free trial of blacksmithing. Another vein next to more wood. Embershard's trying so hard to become IKEA's darkest franchise. Coin purse, I love to see that. This is a really fun journal, tattered journal. Here's a Skyrim classic found in a collapsed mining cavern. They had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me though, it's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Just read a skeleton's journal in Embershard Mine. He spent every page complaining about shoddy workmanship and then got crushed by the ceiling. That's not irony, that's karma with a clipboard. This vein's next to a waterfall, which is Skyrim saying you're gonna slip while mining and make it weird. Decisions. Do I mine some iron or explore the collapsed tunnel? OSHA definitely ignored. Some people go to therapy. I mine iron and pretend it's the skeletons of my bad decisions. You ever leave a dungeon and instantly trip over more loot? It's like the iron followed me home. And that's a wrap on today's Skyrim saga, where we bonded with Faendal over sabotage and splinters, chopped more wood than an overachieving lumberjack, and harvested every flower that wasn't nailed down, and strip-mined Embershard Mine like we had stock in iron furnaces. Faendal taught me how to shoot straight, we pocketed a small fortune, and, best of all, I didn't die to falling rocks, angry bandits, or romantic fallout. That's what I call a successful day in Tamriel. Next time, things get darker, literally. I'm setting my sights on becoming a vampire as I take on Windshriek Bastion, because nothing says career progression like blood magic and vampire bashing. Until then, stay sharp, stay sneaky, and remember, if someone gives you free archery lessons in exchange for light emotional manipulation, take the deal. Catch you next time, adventurers. Banter out.